The songwriting program at Valor has started really as a club. It was really small. I had 4 members of the club, and this was when I first came to Valor 12 years ago. And immediately it just caught traction, and it began to grow. And started exploding about the second year. And people really wanted to write, and they wanted to learn how to do that, which there are certain rules to songwriting. There's not a lot of them, but there's enough of them to where it helps you when you're crafting the song. All to say that it really began to kind of do that. Yeah, so it's been around, 11 years. The VMAs stands for Valor Music Awards. It's basically our Grammys. And how it evolved is that we started doing these songwriting showcases and began to grow. Like the last songwriting showcases that we did in October, there were 50 performances, 50 original songs over 2 nights. And we've been blessed by Mike Ward. His kids were songwriters, studio recording kids. He's a great guy. He called me one day, showed me the Maserati garage, and said, "Hey, what do you think about doing the songwriting showcases in here?" And I was like, "Wow." I was like, "Sure, let's try it." So we started it, and it became a huge tradition. And I mention that because out of those showcases comes the VMAs. Each one of the programs on the back, there are ballots, and each one of the people that come to watch the show, they turn it on the back, and they begin to nominate, for the different categories throughout the evenings. And then yours truly goes home, and hopefully by Thanksgiving I have all 500 ballots counted, and everybody tallied in, and the nominees figured out. Then I contact the judges, and we have 3 outside judges. They go over all the songs. We get together, and I get the results, and then we have a show. As far as getting into the songwriting classes, the only prerequisite is actually for the second class and then the advanced classes. Intermediate, you have to have had Songwriting 1. Advanced, you had to have had Songwriting 2 and 1. So Songwriting 1, no, there are no requirements for that. Even if you don't really see yourself as a musician, if you see yourself as a lyricist, come on. You can catch, eventually all the songs you heard tonight, and then a lot of backlog songs that we have produced with these students. They have been streaming them on all platforms, including the Spotify channel, which is Loftside Artist Music Spotlight, or Loftside Music Artist Spotlight. We got to change that. But for now, either one of those, when you throw it in the search, you'll get it. And right now, there's just under 50 songs. Yeah, and it's growing. So by the summer, there should be over 60 songs.